Welcome back to Ophir House. It's been a little while since I made a video. The last few weeks have been a little bit hectic. We've had various children off school with colds, and then I had a cold, and then it was the end of term, and then it's just all been a bit manic and I haven't managed to make a video, and I realised that quite a lot has happened in the last few weeks and I haven't been keeping you guys up to date. So we'll do a little video today, just a quick walk around of what's happened, what progress we've made since you last saw us, which was actually a little while ago. This is the kitchen. It actually probably doesn't look any different. I can't even remember. The cooker is in the middle of the room because we still need to do the extractor fan. Hole needs to go up there. That is the extractor fan. The hood thing, it pulls out, it's really cool, I like it. Cooker's still in the middle of the room. And then we've got a nice teepee that one of the children made, and of course obligatory mess, because why not? I'm going to take you straight outside because it's not raining at the minute. So we've got this little room, the old kitchen at the back, looks exactly the same. And then the garden has really come up. We've had so much rain and then some really hot weather and then loads of rain again. And you know, it's a mess. We need to get a skip in. But we've got some tomatoes, we've got a nice big courgette flower over there. Sweet peas are doing beautifully. Got some lovely big sunflowers and some green beans. And we get loads of birds in the garden. It's really nice. Anyway, we'll come back in the house. And we'll come through into the room that was painted first, the white room that it was affectionately called. Still got this delightful door. The children have been playing Lego in here recently, but we've got this nice floor now. So this, I think the last video I made was me sanding the floors. They then got varnished. This has got really dusty because we're all walking through, where are we? This floor is so difficult to keep clean. And so everyone's got really dusty feet and they all come in. So the floor's really dusty, but it's not dirty. Painted those shelves. The shelf that goes on the bottom there, just was finishing that yesterday. So that is going to be, this room is going to be Ollie's study to start with. He needs an office in the house, so we can put all his work things on there and set him up in here. We've got a radiator on the wall in here, which is very exciting. It's not quite plumbed in yet, but we're getting there. And then we come down the hallway. The room that will eventually be Ollie's office is still a storeroom. Ooh, still a storeroom. So we're just going to leave this. We're going to move in with it like that. That's fine. The living room here on the front does have a plasterboard lift in it, but you can see we've got, oh, where are we? Here we go. And we've got a couple of random bits of furniture in here, but the floor is looking good. We've got the radiator on the wall, still got the lovely door, another radiator there, and a fire surround that we bought from a neighbour, which may or may not go here. We've actually had a quote for a wood burning stove to go there, and we're giving that some thought. Can't afford it at the moment, but it's only the end of July, so it's not a problem. In the hallway we've got a radiator. The gas and electricity meters were changed yesterday, so they're now up to date. The gas meter it looked dangerous to me, I don't know whether it is. And then we're going to go upstairs. I'm going to turn the camera around. We just finished yesterday plastering up here, so we've got dust sheets everywhere, and Henry, the lovely Henry. But what happened yesterday was this wall. You can see behind me that lovely, nice plastered wall, covering up the bricks that were there. So that's looking great. We need to wait for that to dry. And then up here we've done quite a lot of decorating. Bedrooms are nearly finished. So we've got one bedroom here, one of the children's bedrooms. It's even got its light fitting up, wardrobe's done, floor's done, ready to go. Then we have, crossing the corridor, this one, which is currently being used as a bit of a storage space, but it's finished otherwise. Floor, walls, everything painted, everything done, light fitting up, ready to go. If we come back across the corridor to the other front room, we've got a partly finished room. Plastering stuff's still in here because we've got one more plastering job to do. But otherwise this room is looking good. So all the walls in here have been plastered. We've got to fix the coving up here, but the walls have been plastered. The floor's going to be painted the pale colour that is in there. You can see it, that colour. We can't do that till they've finished plastering. We've still got some plastering to do in here. That's the last job. And then the other room that's been done is Ollie and my bedroom. Here, we've had this, the ceiling was plastered and Mum and Dad and the children were helping me decorate in here the day before yesterday. So we've got painting done in here. I'm really pleased with that effect that we've gone for there. The floor in here is going to be a dark colour. I've bought the floor paint. So over the next week or so, now the plastering's finished, I'm going to be doing the floor. I need to find a floorboard for here. This is a problem. This one. Radiator needs to go up in there. Floor needs to be done here. And then we can start getting this all wrapped up, ready to move in. Now we had wanted to move in the middle of August. The man that was going to come and do our boiler didn't turn up, which has been a significant blow. So he was all booked in, ready to go. I was expecting him and he just didn't show up and said that he's not coming. So we are currently scrabbling around trying to find a gas engineer who can come and put the boiler on the wall, pipe everything in. For some reason it's proving really difficult to find somebody that will come and do it, and I just don't know why. It's not like we're not prepared to pay them, but we're finding that really hard. So hopefully we'll get someone by the end of the weekend. We should know whether we're going to be able to be on target for moving in, because actually I wanted to move in within the next 2 to 3 weeks and we can't move in because we don't even have cold water while the boiler's not attached. So yeah, that's a bit of a setback, but we'll just keep plodding on with the decorating, making sure that everything is usable and you know, as clean as possible, and then we should be able to move in the next few weeks. Who knows? We'll see how that goes.